Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Listen. Stop feeling sorry for your well, come on then. What's wrong with you? You're too down. You gotta pull the out of fire.
He's embarrassed right now of his own performance. This is how you know a fighter is broken, and Leon right now is broken.
But that is not the cloth from which he is cut. I mean, that is a dejected...
There it is.
No!
Oh my God!
Undisputed welterweight champ! The belt headed to the UK!
The old doubt to me said I couldn't do it. The old said I couldn't do it. Look at me now! Level it! Pound for pound! Headshot dead!
Welcome to the Fight Feed. Come along as we take a deep dive into the stories of UFC 286 and the two fights headlining the O2 Arena. Kamaru Usman, one of the best welterweights of all time, returns to the octagon and stands across with the only guy to beat him in the UFC. We would also see a clash between Fiziev and Justin Gaethje. Without further ado, let's begin.
Are there matchups that make sense for you?
Yeah, you know, I want to fight with Gaethje. If you want to fight, if you don't scared, if you don't take a shit, let's go.
Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll.
Gaethje and Fiziev will face off in what promises to be an explosive bout. Gaethje, known as the Highlight, has an impressive record of 23 wins and just 4 losses, while Fiziev, a rising star in the division, boasts a record of 12 wins and just 1 loss. Both fighters are known for their aggressive fighting styles, with Gaethje's brawling approach and Fiziev's precision striking making for an intriguing matchup. Gaethje has a reputation for being one of the hardest hitters in the division, with 19 of his 22 victories coming by knockout or TKO. Meanwhile, Fiziev's kickboxing background and lightning-fast kicks have earned him plenty of highlight reel finishes. In terms of grappling, Gaethje has a strong wrestling background and is known for his powerful takedowns, while Fiziev's background in Muay Thai and kickboxing has given him excellent takedown defense and solid counter-grappling skills. One of the most interesting aspects of this fight is how the two fighters' styles will clash. Gaethje's aggressive approach may be difficult for Fiziev to handle, but if he can weather the storm, his technical striking could cause problems for Gaethje. On the other hand, if Gaethje can get inside and land his power shots, he could put Fiziev in trouble early. Despite both fighters having impressive records and exciting styles, there can only be one winner on July 9th. Will it be the veteran Gaethje, looking to get back in the win column after a loss to Charles Oliveira? Or will Fiziev, a relative newcomer to the UFC, make a statement by taking out one of the division's top fighters? For 3 long years, the Nigerian Nightmare was considered the best ever in the welterweight division. It all began at UFC 235 where he beat Woodley for the title.
And he's shifting to the weak side. He walked away.
Big uppercut.
That goes he's hurt. 2 more. He's hurt.
The Nigerian Nightmare!
Ever since then, he has piled up a lot of victims over the next few years. But at UFC 278, Leon landed a kick that could be heard all around the world. With 1 victory apiece, we arrive at the finale, and at UFC 286 it will be decided on who is the best in the welterweight division. Kamaru Usman has an impressive record of 20 wins and only 2 losses. He has been unstoppable in the welterweight division, with notable victories over Tyron Woodley, Jorge Masvidal, and Gilbert Burns. Usman is a dominant wrestler and has excellent cardio, which allows him to control the pace of the fight. He has also shown improvement in his striking skills, which he displayed in his last fight against Masvidal, where he knocked out the BMF champion. Leon Edwards, also known as Rocky, holds a professional record of 20 wins, 3 losses and is the current champion. Prior to the huge upset, Edwards was on an 8-fight win streak, with notable victories over Rafael dos Anjos, Donald Cerrone, and Gane Nelson. Edwards is a well-rounded fighter, with excellent striking and grappling skills. His footwork and range control are some of his best assets, which he uses to keep his opponents at bay and land significant strikes. So, what can we expect from this matchup? It's going to be an exciting fight between two of the best welterweights in the world. Edwards will need to use his range and footwork to keep Usman at bay and avoid the takedown. On the other hand, Usman will look to use his wrestling skills to take Edwards down and control him on the ground. It's a classic striker versus wrestler matchup, and both fighters will have to bring their A-game to win. Will Edwards be able to retain his championship title, or will Usman show why Leon's victory over him was merely a fluke? With that, do tell me on who do you guys think is going to win their bouts. This is the Fight Feed signing out. If you've enjoyed the video, do leave a like and subscribe to support the channel and stay tuned for more videos.